Headsmen storms Ekiti reserves, destroy multi-million Naira maize farm. They have moved location since Ondo State Governor stood his ground and says enough is enough. I'm not going to accept it, and I'm going to make sure that the law enforcement agencies, enforce the ultimatum. We saw yesterday that the governors came together and made the resolution, no more open grazing. Well, my dear, it's just happened now. It's a breaking news just reaching us. The report just reaching us now is that they've moved. They are moving right now from Ondo State to Ekiti State. And Ondo and Ekiti, used to be their sister state. They used to be one state together before it was separated to Ondo and Ekiti. So it's really one state, just like Bendel, the old Bendel that became Delta and Edo. Exactly. So it's one state, and now they've moved from Ondo, they've moved straight into Ekiti. It's the same vicinity anyway. Let's understand what these cows, the millions these cows have eaten. Very, very expensive cows. A multi-million Naira maize farm belonging to member of the Maize Growers Processing Marketers Association of Nigeria have been destroyed by herdsmen in Ekiti. The farm, covering over 235 hectares of land, is at the State Forest Reserve in Adolujo Farm State, located along Ado-Ijon Road in Ado local government area of the state. Speaking with newsmen on Tuesday in Ado, Ekiti, the state capital, the state secretary of the association, Mr. Tokpe Emmanuel, said the herders have been terrorizing the farms in the last 1 week, leading to the destruction of the maize farm. Emmanuel explained that the pastorers stormed the farm at night with dangerous weapons to feed their cows, and all efforts to stop them had been rebuffed. He disclosed that members obtained about 6.6 million loan from the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) under the Anchor Borrow program in September 2020 to plant the maize, adding that the 160 members had been left with nothing to cultivate from the expected product they were expecting worth over 10 million. According to him, last year we approached the CBN as a group to obtain a loan worth 6.6 million from for the maize farm, and we planted the maize covering 235 hectares of land in the farm. But unfortunately, when we were preparing for cultivation, the herdsmen came and destroyed everything on the farm with nothing for us again. These herders always go there during the night with dangerous weapons in the last few days, and nobody can challenge them because of the arms that they are holding. We can't go to the farm now. Emmanuel pleaded with the state government and other stakeholders to come to their rescue in serving and saving them from these hands of the deadly herdsmen who has come to destroy their investment. The government always say we should go to the farm, and we approach the bank for loan, hoping to pay back after the cultivation season, but nothing to cultivate now as these herders have destroyed everything in the farm. We are begging the state government, we are begging our governor to save us from these members of really difficult situations, deadly herdsmen, and in view of the loan we have obtained, what do? Nothing has been done as the cattle has eaten it all. He said the police and the State Security Service Network Agency, codename Mamutekun, had been briefed on the incident but expressed regret that nothing was forthcoming from the security agencies that has been briefed so far. When contracted, the Ekiti Amutekun Corps Command Brigadier Joe Komolafe, retired, confirmed the incident, adding that we are handling the situation. Herdsmen stormed Ekiti Forest Reserve, destroyed the multi-million Naira maize farm. Again, Nigerians knew revision for this herdsmen to leave the state has become even clearer. They have left Ondo for Ekiti. So since the ultimatum has been given, they've been trying to migrate gradually, and see what they have done now. The migration has led them to Ekiti State, which used, like I was saying initially, used to be one and the same state. And right now, as we speak, they've gone there to destroy a farm that was incurred with loan, that was taken on the back of loan. What do you want the farmers to do? How do you want them to go about their livelihood at this point? This is what we are talking about. When the government of the day, if it's some government now, they will get to the bottom of what is really happening, how they can help these people. Don't forget that they've obtained loan. How do they rescue themselves from this dilemma, and where do they go from here? The Ekiti State governor, who is also the chairman of the Governors Forum, has not said anything. He hasn't said anything. Fayemi hasn't said anything. You cannot watch your people being destroyed. It's not like he's going to pay back the money. So to save these people from this dilemma that they found themselves, it's not like he's going to pay the money. So what's going to happen? How do these people? How do they recover from what is currently happening today? How would they recover? What's the next step? What do they do? How do they go about life? People say they cannot even go there because they are holding dangerous weapon, and the government will tell you that no, they are hunters, they are this, they are that. It's really, and then I'll become a hunter so that I can carry weapon. You see, the government will excuse them, conveniently. This is not right. It's not done in any civilized society. You have to look at both sides, and you have to look at it with the lens of fairness, not taking side with either of the party. If you want to go through the course of justice, that's why when you look at the court, you see the woman that raised her hands, yes, and she's carrying the justice symbol. Her eyes are closed, because if you open your eyes and you begin to look at the situation, you will become sympathetic, or you might have your own personal sentiments, which may affect the whole sense of judgment and the true reality of what is on ground and who needs to get true justice. Fayemi needs to do more, and he needs to do more now. He needs to rise up for his people. You know, they've said, yeah, no open grazing, but look at what these people are doing. No more open grazing at all in the states. But now they've moved it to another level. They go by night and they destroy hectares of land, 235 acres. Do you know what that is? Guys, leave us a comment. What is happening? Only God will deliver us. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.